What's going on, everybody? It's wdlucas96 here, and it's been a while since I have posted. It's been about a month since the last video went up, probably longer than a month, a bit over a month. But just coming at you guys with a little update, some gameplay in the background for you guys to watch as you listen to me. So I just want to update you guys on why I haven't been really uploading much. The main reason being is I've been kind of just burnt out on playing the wrestling games. Pretty much for the whole month, I really haven't touched any wrestling games, besides occasionally coming back and playing, but nothing like sitting down to play story mode or anything like that, like I've been recording. And I don't know, this happens to me often where I get kind of just burnt out on playing certain games, and the wrestling games, it usually always ends up happening, especially since I've started doing this YouTube channel where I'm playing the wrestling games for the channel. Sometimes I kind of feel like I'm just forcing myself to play them to get the content for the channel, which really isn't the way to go about it because it makes it not fun. But I have been having fun playing through the wrestling games, and I'm not gonna stop playing through them. That's not what I'm getting at. It's just that I've kind of been burnt out as of late with playing them, just in general. And when we were building up to 09 Road to WrestleMania, I was legitimately looking forward to getting to the Road to WrestleManias, but got in it. I've played through like 3 of them now, and not that I'm bored with them, I'm just burnt out. Like when I sit down to play them, I just don't feel like playing it. I usually always cap, like, I plan on recording for a longer session, but I usually end up just capping it at an hour per session, and because I get bored with it after an hour, I'm done playing for at least for the day usually on that game. And yeah, so I'm just trying to update you guys on what's happening. That's the reason why there hasn't been much content, because I really haven't played too much other stuff. There was new Overwatch DLC that dropped, so I touched that a little bit, and then I bought NBA 2K17 recently, so I've been playing that mostly for the past couple weeks. And the reason I don't record that stuff and upload it is because it doesn't really get much viewership on the channel. I know wrestling is what's going to get the viewership, because that's what I've built so far is wrestling fans mostly that come to watch the content, and I appreciate you guys, don't get me wrong, but I like playing varieties of stuff, and sometimes I don't have the drive to record it if I don't feel like anybody's going to watch it, and that shouldn't be the way to go about it, but that's kind of how I feel. But I feel like I'm going to change that, because I have reached out and done other stuff on this channel. I did a full playthrough of Uncharted 4 when it came out. I've started playthroughs of other games, but haven't really finished them because the support wasn't there. But like Crash Bandicoot, I played a few levels on that and then stopped. Saints Row 4, I played a few missions on that and then stopped. Let It Die, I've actually went back and played Let It Die after off recording, and played quite a bit more of it, and I do enjoy that game. But the reason the Let It Die stopped was I was having a issue with my editing software. Just wouldn't let me edit it for some reason. It kept every time I pulled it in to edit, it would crash. I think I've figured out a workaway around that, but that's what was happening there. But you know, I have a bunch of games that I can play, and I have a list of them, and I'll probably put them up on screen for you guys to look at, but I'll also link it down in the description. It's a Google Doc if you want to go check out all the games that I have. Most games that I end up picking up, especially the classic console, retro console, it's not really retro, the PS2 games, most of those games I decided to buy to play for the channel or for a stream or something, and just haven't done it yet because of whatever reason. But I have a list. It's probably on screen. If you guys want to check it out more thoroughly, there's a link in the description so you guys can go look at that, see if there's something on there that you might want to see me play. Just comment, let me know, and I'll play it. All I need is to know. I just want to know that it's being supported and you guys want to watch it. But either way, I think I'm gonna start posting more different stuff to the channel, more different games, probably some more story-based games, maybe some more multiplayer games. Most of the time when I posted other stuff, like I said, it doesn't get much traction or much support, like the Uncharted 4 playthrough. I did a playthrough of the entire story, and by the time it got, the first couple episodes got good, got not good, decent for the time, because I didn't have a whole lot of subscribers, decent views, decent support, but that was because those videos came out on the first and second, third day that the game was released. As the days went on and the videos were coming out, probably I think maybe once a day or two a day, you can see a noticeable pattern all the way up to the final episode, which I believe still has maybe 2 views, which it's not, I mean, of course I'd love for it to have more, and I'm not saying it's you guys' fault, but I just know that if it's not wrestling, it doesn't get much support on this channel, which, I mean, of course I'd love for it to get just as much support, but as of right now, I mean, it's wrestling fans, and I would like to kind of broaden the horizon and get other fans in as well, along with the wrestling fans, just in general, people who like to watch me play stuff. But I'm not saying all this to say that the wrestling stuff's gonna stop, because trust me, it's not. Wrestling stuff is never gonna stop on this channel, because that's just who I am. I love professional wrestling, and that's never gonna change. I love the professional wrestling games, and every year when there's a new one, I get it day one, and I try to make content on it. The problem is with the newer wrestling games, there's not a whole lot that I can really do with it that doesn't bore me. I did the Hall of Fame showcase when it came out, and that got great support, and I thank you guys for that. That was great support. And if they do showcase mode in 2K18, that'll definitely get recorded. But universe mode and my career mode is just so repetitive that it's boring to me, and I get bored with it. I started universe mode. I've now taken them videos down because I didn't. Well, I did one, and then the music I used for it got copyrighted, and I didn't want to go back and re-edit it. So that's why that stopped. And then after that one video of doing all that editing, because I did quite a bit of editing for it, I didn't want to go back and touch universe mode again, really. And then my career, I did a couple episodes, and then I've taken those videos down as well, where I've privated those videos, because I might unprivate them if I go back to 2K17 my career, but I doubt I will. But like I said, I get burnt out on those easily. I like the showcase modes, and I like the old career modes because there's stuff to keep you going in it. Like, there's actual story to it. My career, there's nothing. It's repetitive. Play a match, play another match, and play another match. That's all it is. It just feels like you're playing matches to build to nothing. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Don't want to really go too deep into that. And universe mode is the same way. It's just play matches that build to nothing. So it bores me a bit too much, and I don't feel like playing them. So for 2K17, there's really nothing I could do. Online mode is, I guess, still broken. I haven't touched online mode since the first couple of weeks that the game came out, but it was broken then, so I assume it's broken now. And yeah, there's really nothing I can really do with it since the Hall of Fame showcase was that quick and done, and I enjoyed the Hall of Fame showcase. So we will get back to the wrestling games. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, I believe we got 4 or 5 more Road to WrestleManias left on that, and we'll move on to 10 and 11. We're gonna go through them all the way up to I guess the last one would be 2K15 showcases, because that's the only one, the last one that I didn't record. I have 2K16's Austin showcase and the DLC showcase is done, and 17's one Hall of Fame DLC showcase that they did. So after I get done with 2K15 though, I guess I don't know what to do after that. There's a couple of games. There's a couple of SmackDown games that have been left off. Shut Your Mouth I can hop back to, which I'm sure I will. And the early SmackDown games I can hop back to. But those are, don't get me started with those. But I'll probably get to them. But yeah, like I'm saying, the wrestling stuff's not going anywhere. The wrestling stuff will make its return. And it probably won't be long before it makes its return, because I'm sure I'll get the itch to play those games again. But as of right now, I'm kind of burnt out on them. So what I'm thinking is I'm just going to start recording stuff when I play it, upload it if I think it's worth uploading, and don't upload it if I don't think it's worth uploading. It's that simple. As of right now with the PS4, with Overwatch, I like to play with my friends. And as of right now, I don't really have a decent way to record the audio from the PS4. I need to get a way to, and I'm going to look into getting a cable to do so. But as of right now, the audio for the PS4 or the party ups for the PS4 just can't really happen. And I don't really play Overwatch much solo because I have more fun when I play with friends, as most shooters tend to be. Other than that, like I said, if you see something on the list of games that you think you might like to see me play, tell me in the comments. Tell me on Twitter. I'll check it out. I'll see if I have a decent time playing it. A lot of those games are stuff that I had when I was a kid, so most likely I'm gonna enjoy playing those games again. But yeah, this is just a quick update video for you guys. There should be some videos coming up soon. I got some games that I want to play that I might record, do a playthrough on. You know, we got the new Uncharted. I guess it's standalone DLC or new game coming out. I forget the tagline of it, but it's the new Uncharted game coming out. I'm sure I'm gonna get that. I'll probably go ahead and do a playthrough of that since I did Uncharted 4. The Crash pack's coming out in a couple months. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'll probably pick that up. Might record some of that. There's also I don't know when it's supposed to come out, but Last of Us 2 is coming out sometime within the next couple of years. So I want to go back and replay that. So I might record that and upload that or stream it, something. But yeah, like I'm saying, I'm probably just gonna record what I'm playing most of the time, and if it's worth going up, I'll put it up. If it's not, I won't. I'm burnt out on the wrestling games for at least now, and that's why there's not much content going up, because like I said, most other stuff that I post doesn't get much support. If it doesn't get support, it's not worth uploading. But I feel like I'm at the point now where if it's not, well, it's always been at that point, but if it's not uploaded, it won't get support. I have to upload other stuff to get support for it, to get other fans in that's going to enjoy it. So, yeah, going to start uploading, hopefully some more. Got to get a schedule down pat for recording. I kind of just record sporadically when I record, but I'm going to try to get that fixed and get some recording done. And yeah, just letting you guys know why there hasn't been much content and somewhat what you can expect. And yeah, I guess enjoy the rest of the gameplay if there's much left of it that's playing, whatever I put on here. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.